This video is going to help you when you're making equivalent fractions. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can do it. The first one is what I call the chainsaw method. So you can see we got 2/3 equals something nice. So what I'm going to do first is just shade this in kind of quickly so it's got 2/3 shaded right now. So now I pull out my chainsaw and I cut across here. And notice that when I made my 2/3, I have the pieces cut like a loaf of bread. When I pull out the chainsaw, I'm going to cut the other way. So now I haven't added any shaded. I haven't taken away any shaded. I've just cut the number of pieces. So now if you check, how many total pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough because we're trying to get to 9. So I'm going to cut it again. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. And also all I have to do is count the shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2/3 equals 6/9. Let me try another one to show you that. 1/4 equals something 20ths. First thing, cut them like a loaf of bread. So I have 4 equal pieces. And by the way, if they're close to equal, that's all that's going to matter on this. So I have 1/4 shaded in. I need to get to 20 pieces in all, so I'm going to pull my chainsaw out. So there's 4, 8. Cut it again. 4, 8, 12. Still not enough. 4, 8, 12, 16. Getting close, so one more cut. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So now I have 20 pieces in all. Count the number shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1/4 equals 5/20. Okay. On the following pages that have this, I want you to stop the video when you try it out. Alright, it should look something like this. I'm going to cut it in 5 equal pieces. I'm going to shade in 3 of them. And I'm going to get my chainsaw and cut. So now I went from 5, 10, and I'm trying to get to 15, so I need another cut. 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9/15. Stop the video when you try it. Okay. Do not cut like this because it won't work. So I need to have 8 really thin pieces of bread. So there's 4. I'm just cutting each one in half again. That's going to give me 8 pieces. I need 5 shaded in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull out the chainsaw and cut. 8, 16. Oh, that's all I have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5/8 equals 10/16. Stop the video when you try it. This one's pretty easy to start with. 1/2, right? So if we cut it in 2, we're now at 4ths, 6ths, 8ths, 10ths, 12ths, 14ths, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1/2 equals 7/14. Stop the video when you try it. For 4ths, I'm going to cut it in 2 and then cut both of my halves in 2. And there's my 4 equal pieces. Shade in 3. Pull me out a chainsaw. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 4 gets me to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3/4 equals 9/12. 2/5 equals something 30th. Stop the video when you try it. A little bit tougher to make 5 equal pieces, but remember I said it's not so much that they're equal this time. It's that just so you can count them nicely. 2/5. So if I cut it, 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 5 more is 15. Plus 5 more is 20. Plus 5 more is 25. Plus 5 more gets me 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2/5 equals 12/30. All right. Some people don't like to do the loaf of bread in the chainsaw all the time, so here is another way that I can do this. I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom of the fraction by something to get these numbers. So what do I have to take times 3 to get to 9? 369. Oh, that would be times 3. And if I take the bottom of this fraction times 3, I'm going to have to take the top of the fraction times 3. So 3 times 2 equals 6. 2/3 equals 6/9. Because this whole thing right here, 3/3, that's really just a big old 1, right? 3/3 is 1 whole. So all we did was take 2/3 times 1. We just have a different way of naming it. Sort of a nickname kind of thing. Let me try one more of those so you know what's going on for sure. I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by something. 1 times 5 equals 10. 5, 10, 2 of them. If I take the, you want to be fair, if I took the bottom times 2, I'm taking the top times 2. 2 times 4 equals 8. You stop the video and try it out. What times 4 equals 40? 10. I'll take a 10 up there. 10 times 1 equals 10. 10 40. Stop the video and you try. 8 times 3. 18. I hope you're getting these right. Stop the video and you try. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5 of them. 4 times 5 is going to give me to 20. 4/5 is the same as 20 25ths. Stop the video and you try. 2's and 16. That would be 8. So 8 times 1 gets me to 8. Stop the video and you try. Times 5. Times 5 gets me 15 40ths. Alright. Got a new kind of problem here, but it's really pretty much the same. Circle all of them that equal 3/4. And you can see I have lots of different choices down here. One thing I can tell you right away, when you see 2 of these that have the same denominator, only one of them could possibly be right. They both might be wrong, but there's no way they could both be right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with like what we just did. And I'm going to take 3/4 times 2 over 2. So that equals 6/8. So this one works. Since it's 6/8, 5/8, no way will it work. What if I take it times 3 over 3? I got a 12 and a 9, 9/12. That works. Did you notice how our denominator skipped from 8 to 12? There is not a number that I can take 4 times to get to 10. So I know this one can't work. There's nothing I can do there. And the last one, 3/4, when I have to take it times to get to 20. 5, so if I take the top times 5, 5 times 3 is 15. It should be 15 20ths, so that one doesn't work. Right. Same kind of thing is going to work here. You're just circling all of them that are true. So first thing, up here I can, since I already have the top and the bottom, I can go either way I want. So what times 1 equals 5? 5. 5 times 1. So if I take the bottom times 5, 5 times 8 equals 40. So that one does not work. This one looks a little confusing because I got the smaller number over on this side. That's alright. I'm just going to put the time signs over here. And we're going to go this way because the equal sign just means balanced. It's the same on both sides. So what times 3 equals 9? 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Oh, so that's really supposed to be 6. That one's not true. I'm having a hard time getting anything that works here. What times 5 equals 15? Times 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. Hey, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Stop the video and you try it out. Alright. 1 times 5 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. Got a winner already. Oh, again, we got the smaller numbers on this side. 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 4 equals 8. Oh, another winner. Could we have 3 winners in a row? What times 4 equals 12? Times 3. We'll take the bottom times 3. That equals 21. Oh, 12 over 21. Not what we want. Make the statement true. Basically, you can pick any number you want and multiply the top and the bottom by, except for 1, because that's going to give me the same answer again, 5, 6. Not 0, because then I get 0 over 0, which is not really allowed. But any other number that you want. So I'm just going to put a 2 there, because that would be the easiest thing to do. Smallest numbers, 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. If I would have picked 3s, I would have had 15/18. If I would have picked 10s, I would have had 50/60. So here you go. You just stop the video and you try it out. I'll just give you some possible answers. If you went times 2, you should have got 4/6. If you went times 3, 6/9. Times 4, 8/12. Times 5, 10/15. Times 10, 20/30. And there's lots and lots of other answers. If I did it times 100, 200/300. Stop the video and you try it. Possible answers, times 2 would give me 14/20. Times 3, 21/30. Times 10, 70/100. Times 5, oh yeah, because people like 5s, 35/50. Stop the video and you try it. Possible answers again. Times 2, 6/16. Times 3, 9/24. Times 4, 12/32. Times 5, 15/40. Times 10, 30/80. And last one, you stop the video and try it. Possible answers, times 2 would give me 4/10. Times 3 would be 6/15. Times 4, 8/20. Times 5, 10/25. Times 6, 12/30. Times 10, 20/50.